Um, so I'm gonna start off with the general message. But you know what? Intuitively, what I'm picking up on already for many of you, be prepared this season. You have new crushes coming in. So if any of you are single, be prepared for new crushes. Um, new options. New crushes, new options. But let's see, what is your general message? Ooh, that's so funny. How about them apples? I said for the general read, I feel an energy around new love interests, new options, new opportunities. Hi, my love. Hi, honey. Literally, right? Like, hey, honey. But if you had a breakup, which I just said, and that's exactly what it says is release. Like, you guys can be going through a real release. Like, and I hear a vehicle for success. A lot of you could be focused on success or studying, like at the basic level about building a business. All right. But with the release, you could have released someone, and you're accepting it. You're surrendering to it, and you're letting go. And this is helping you to get new energy in your life. When one door closes, another door opens. Amen. Hallelujah. One door closes, another door opens for you. So Spirit wants you to be patient for the general message. Be patient. You could be going through a season where everything is going to be steady. Like your income is steady. Your emotions are steady. And you're in a place where patience is going to be pivotal, because patience is what's going to actually put you into the next cycle. So just be patient with yourself as things come up. So if I say that, I don't know if you have relationship trauma. Some of you can have relationship trauma that's based on the images of the past. Like, you could have felt like love was one thing and you found out through a bad toxic relationship, like, this is not love. This doesn't even feel good anymore. And you could be in a place where you're discovering with acceptance. You could be accepting that you could have had love all wrong, or you could have had a person all wrong. What you thought was love, or what you thought you had with someone, it didn't really turn out to be that way. So now that you release them, because in this energy, there's a lot of certainty. So whoever you are, general message, you're very certain of this decision. There's a lot of certainty. There is a lot of acceptance. You're not in denial anymore. So you're being patient. You already seen all the red signs. I mean, red flags. It says warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. You've been patient. That means you probably been observing this person. You've been watching them. Some of you could have warned them. You could have warned them. Like, I see how you are. I see this. I see that. You could have warned them. Like, if you don't step up, or if you don't, whatever your issue was with them, you laid it out. And they didn't change, so you decided, I'm done. I'm just going to release it. For you, it's important for you to know that it's weighing on them. If you release them, it's weighing on them. They secretly still want you, and they heard you, and they heard about you before or something. All right? So be proud of yourself. They do regret it. It says someone feels deep remorse for the way that they treated you. So that's what the red flags are. They were treating you in a way that you knew, like, I deserve better than this. All right? Some of you felt rejected because they weren't making a decision about you. So this could have been somebody who was comfortable giving you the bare minimum, and putting you in a position to think that you weren't enough because they weren't really choosing you, or if they did choose you, they wouldn't stick with you. So you had no choice but to choose yourself, because underneath regret and decision, it's like this person had to make a decision about you. And they could have been making you feel like, oh, you sleeping on my worth. Oh, okay. They kept making you feel like they were wasting your time, or the love that you were giving, they weren't reciprocating it. So you went back to yourself. Yeah, it says friendship. So there's two things for you guys. This could have been someone that you thought you had a twin flame, a deep spiritual connection with, but it could have just been friends with benefits. And they could have been telling you like, oh, I'm just not ready to commit right now. I just want to go slow. I just want to take my time. When the reality was, would make a decision, they probably had another option that they weren't letting you know about. And this is the reason why. Or they could have just been giving you the bare minimum and taking too long to step up in a way that would make you feel valued and loved. So you matured. What Spirit is saying, you just matured from this type. You're tired of being in people's you're tired of people giving you bare minimum and wasting your time. Like, you're over this type. So this is why they want you to be patient with yourself. Like, you've been sitting with yourself. You've been examining your choices. You've been listening to your intuition, So for others of you, you can have a friend that you're dating or you're talking to, and you're taking your time getting to know this friend because you're also releasing something. So you're being patient now. You're going more slower. This person is emotionally unavailable. You guys weren't on different pages, and now they're obsessed with you ever since you let them go. And their money they're going through things financially. Or for some of you, you could be focused on your finances and not them. All right. So that's what it looks like for this week. Spirit wants you to be careful of living above your means. Protect your money. So let's see for general finances. Money is on your mind. Some of you can be offered another position. Yeah, creator and source. Some of you can be getting another position. You're going to trust your inner voice and take another opportunity. Some of you you have a breakthrough. I knew it. You have a breakthrough financially. Spirit says you're going to be hungry for money, honey. And it's about time. You know what it is too? A lot of you could have been focused on a relationship that didn't serve you. It took so much of your energy that you really weren't applying pressure where pressure needed to be applied. Like, you should have had the energy for your finances all along, but your energy could have been tied up into a love. So now that you are focused on yourself, I see you having financial breakthroughs and opportunities, all right? So your money is going to be looking good. And I hear fishing for information about you. Your money is growing, honey. Your money is growing. Look at this breakthrough, maturing and breakthrough in money. This is you working hard. No matter how tired you are, you're getting up. You don't care. You're suppressing your emotions. Some of you're not letting the depression get to you. You're not letting anything get to you. You're just going forward, all right? But yeah, somebody's trying to get information on you. It could be the same person. Like, when you go cold, they get obsessed. They're like that. When you want them, they act like they don't want you. But when you don't want them, now all of a sudden they're obsessed about you. It's like that. Somebody who could be like a fearful avoidant. So the first zodiac sign out, Virgo. Virgo, you could be hurt. I see you hurt. And it could have to do with some information that you recently found out. I see you in your head so much. It's like you want to cry. You're trying not to cry. You're following your dreams right now. You seem lonely. Like, I don't know if some of you Virgos are alone, or if it's not a situation where you're alone, you could be taking some time for yourself. Some of you too, it could be some mother issues. Like, you could have heard some things around family that got you feeling so hurt. Hopefully your parent didn't pass. I hope not. But some of you could be grieving. Like, whether, let me tell you, with family trauma, you can grieve your family even if they're living. I just feel grief around you, and you trying to talk to yourself, like you trying to set yourself free, you trying to accept it, but on the inside, you're crying. Your insides are crying. Even if you're waking up, you're going to work, if you have kids, you're taking care of your kids. I still see you being a responsible adult, but inside of you, this looks like there's some emotions that are buried, that are cooking up to the surface. So Spirit just wants to warn you to take care of yourself. You know, and in this situation, because I don't see the situation completely, but in this situation, you were the brave one. In this situation, Spirit wants you to call back in all your energy and just forgive yourself. Just forgive yourself. Don't blame yourself. You don't have to call nobody out. It doesn't have to get disrespectful. It doesn't have to, like, Spirit just wants you to hold it right now. Just hold it, process it, and let it go. Because you're gonna get better. Whatever this is, whatever you're angry at now, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get over it. You're gonna look at this in a few weeks, and you're gonna be so happy that you never allowed it to, like, ruin you. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Another thing too, Virgo, I see somebody giving you a gift. So if you are dating someone, I see them coming through and bringing a gift to you to, like, cheer you up. So if you have been going through things and you do have a partner, this is only if you have a partner, they notice the distance in you. They fear like something's going on with you, but they just don't know. So they're going to give you something just to cheer you up if you have someone. All right. I also see you taking care of yourself. So I see you giving yourself like a bubble bath. I don't know if some of you Virgos have oils, because there could be oils. I see you soaking your body, listening to like positive affirmations, and something happened to you. What? Let me see, because I'm tired of this. Hold up. What is going on with Virgo? Why are they? What's going on, Virgo? So there's shady people around you, but you know. There's shady people around you doing shady stuff, but you know about it. There's people tiptoeing around you, like trying to be two-faced, but you already know. So you're avoiding it. It's like somebody sneaking around you. They don't want to get caught. So there could be somebody chatting your name, somebody trying to do something, but you know it already. And Spirit wants you to save up, like to budget. Be careful of overspending. And today, it says today, somebody is going to be giving you a prize. Look, they're going to surprise you. And it could, if this is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they're going to surprise you and give you a gift because they feel like you've been working a lot, you know? Yeah. Some of you could be getting readings about this person. If somebody's shady, you could have found it out through a reading that they're shady and you don't want to be around this person anymore. So that's all. You just found out somebody's true agenda. Somebody was trying to hide their agenda. There could have been somebody trying to play in your face, but you knew. And then I see someone surprising you. All right. Let me see what else for you, Virgo. Yeah. Even in the midst of like a storm or somebody trying to like destroy your character, you're still coming out very powerful. This is why Spirit is telling you to hold it. Like, hold your peace, stand your ground, but don't allow them to interfere with your journey. You have the awareness. You know who's being shady. You know. You're focusing on your finances right now. Some of you, I just see somebody traveling to you, or you traveling to work. Yeah, somebody's going to travel to you and give you a present. It could be a soulmate. All right. So let's go into love. For any of you too, Spirit is also saying you don't need to change. There's nothing wrong with you. You know, if you have somebody in your life that's making you feel like you're not enough, or saying certain things that is actually like hurting you, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Don't allow the words or someone else to like destroy your character. All right. So for your love life, who's coming towards you in love this week? My lovely Virgos, who's coming into your love life this week? Ooh. Okay. Some of you could have ended a connection. You walked away. You walked away. You found out that somebody you were seeing, they were only with you for the benefits. They just wanted attention. You could have had somebody in your love life who just wanted your attention, who just wanted the benefits of you, but they weren't willing to like really invest in you. This person is stuck on you ever since you walked away from them. So they could be trying to reach out to you to check the temperature, to see how you feel. This could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be a Scorpio. It's just somebody that you walked away from. That's trying to, what do they want? Hold on, let me do that. What does this person want? Your love. They want your love. So you could have fed a monster. That's what it looks like. You could have fed a monster. Who else is coming towards Virgos? Who else is coming? Somebody who works really hard. See, that's what I'm trying. Virgo, you have two people. You have someone from your past that you walked away from. And then with the sun, you can have a Leo. You have a new beginning already. Even if somebody tried to waste your time, or they just wanted your attention, they wanted to feel loved by you, but they didn't reciprocate the love that you had. It's like they wanted the benefits of you, but they didn't want to invest in you the way that you wanted a long-term commitment. You have someone else here. It looks like a Leo. What do they want? Oh, they've been spying on you. You haven't been communicating to them as much. They want to have fun. They want to turn up with you. They're expecting the worst because you haven't been communicating. They want your love too. You know, they're gonna communicate to you or travel to you. Somebody's gonna bring you a gift. It's the same thing. Your reading this week is very straightforward. You can also be with a Cancer. But this is somebody who's going to drive to you and bring you something. So what's the outcome of your love life this week? Okay. You have someone taking the lead in your life and sharing their love with you. Somebody who's positive and powerful, or will have a powerful impact on you. So as I say, Virgo, one door closes, another door opens. So for work and your finances, ooh. Some of you could be letting go of a job and getting a new job. This is only for some of you. Some of you may leave a job and start a brand new job. What else with your finances? Or if you took a vacation, that's another thing. If some of you took a vacation from work, I see you going back. If you took a vacation, you're going back to work this week. I see you networking. You are attracting in your soul tribe, so you have people helping you, especially if you have your own business. If you have any setbacks, I see you overcoming financial setbacks this week. Like your income could be unreliable, so you could be taking a risk and getting a brand new position that pays you way more. Some of you may even start working for yourself, all right? Gemini. Somebody wants to be with you, and you're going to be shocked and surprised. Somebody is going to finally come to you as a real man or come to you as a real woman. They want to define the relationship with you, and they want to know how you feel about them. So that's the biggest thing. I see you overworking, Gemini. And some of you too, you might be planning a road trip, because I see someone like packing a car. If it's not a road trip, you could be going to like a supermarket or like a Home Depot, and you have a lot of bags in your car. But it looks like you could be going on like a road trip. But either way, Gemini, I see like you're exhausted, like you've been working a lot. So if you are taking a vacation, it's a friendly vacation, or some of you could be taking a vacation with your kids or with your family, but you're really exhausted. So this week, I just see a lot of responsibilities for you, Gemini, like a lot. And there's people who feel like you could have lost a lot of weight. I just think if you did lose weight, it could be because of the fact that you have a lot of responsibilities. I just see you on the go. You're on the go a lot, you know? I also see you with lots of spiritual protection, whether you know it or not. Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone. I feel like you're up against a lot, and you feel like you're overwhelmed. You feel a little stressed. But let's see. What's going on with Gemini? Ooh. You have a lot of money coming. Well, you've been overworking. You've been overworking, so of course you have a lot of money coming. You can also be you're finding out something. I really feel like what you're finding out is that somebody really wants to be with you. They really, really want to be with you. Or for some of you, you can be getting proposed to. Like a proposal out of nowhere. And let's see what else for Gemini. What else is happening for Gemini this week? Who want to get kinky with you? Well, you're going to have a good time. Look, somebody want to get kinky with you. They're in it for the long haul. Somebody's intentions is that they are they're deeper in this than you think. You guys are going to laugh this week. Kinky. Some of you, I don't know if you're going away with them. But let's see for your love life. Let's see what's going on with your love life, Gemini. Who's coming towards you? See? An Aries. Or somebody who's very, very protective. Somebody who wants to like show you. They want to show you that they mean you well. With release. Ooh. With release, you could have been with this person in the past. I knew it. You could have been with this person in the past, and they may not have been taking the connection as seriously as you wanted them to. But when they come back around, it's because they had enough time to think. You gave this person enough time to think. You gave this person enough time to be without your love, and now it's all they want. The reason why they're serious with you, because they're afraid of a third party getting to you. They also feel like they need to grow up now. Like, I just need to grow up. I need to grow up. I need to take responsibility. Even justice. It could be a Libra. But the biggest thing with this person is they want to be fair to you. They want to be fair to you. And the reason why they showed you that side of them, because when you first connected with them, they just got out of a relationship. And whatever they were going through, it actually destroyed what you guys were trying to build to begin with. So them coming back around to you is just for justice. Like, they want to be fair now. They want to give you what you deserve. You know, that's their true intentions. They can't get you out of their head. They can't escape you. That's all they think about, is that they want to have a future with you. They feel very motivated to come towards you now. Before, they were unawoke. So they didn't know, you know. They could have been playing mind games with you. They were playing mind games with you. Now they want to show you the commitment that you've been asking for. Now they want to build a family. But they were playing games. Until they started to realize, like, damn, I can lose you. Now that they feel like they can lose you, they want to come back and save the relationship. So let's see. With this person, what will they say? I often wonder if you feel the same way. I love everything about you. So this person's in love. They're definitely in love. They find you to be perfect. They want you so badly. And they are coming back in order to save the connection. So somebody, let's see what the outcome is going to be for you two. Yeah, you have a new beginning, a new reality. You have a new reality. This person's been daydreaming about you. They have the confidence to actually give you the love that you want. And that was their challenge before. They were struggling to be emotionally available. You're going to be happy with the outcome. I see laughter and you guys eating. All right. What about for your finances? What's happening? Oh, you're doing good. But Spirit doesn't want you to compare yourself to others, Gemini. You have your own. You have your own. I feel like it took you so long to build up your finances. Like if you are comparing, it could be to other people that are in your age. Like you can be looking at people around you and seeing, like, you seem successful too. With flowering, you're able to have enough money to pay your bills and still to like treat yourself out and do nice things for yourself. But you're going to be comparing yourself to people. However, Gemini, for some reason, it might work for you. You might look out to see how effective people are with their finances and what are they investing in and how are they able to build their wealth. You can learn from people in that way. But don't allow it to make you feel like you're less than. That's all Spirit is saying. There's nothing wrong with looking to see someone else's level of success, but your journey is different. So, yeah. If you work for yourself, it shows you reaching the next level. It shows that some of you work for entertainment. Your charm and intelligence will help you get ahead. So some of you work in the entertainment. You're in the transition of a career. Some of you can have a catering business. Some of you use your voice. You could be singers. You guys can be podcasters. But it just shows your business going to the next level. Libra, I hear adjusting your income. So I see you putting in paperwork. You have paperwork, and there's going to be, for some of you, an automatic decrease or an automatic increase after you file. For you Libras, I don't know if you have like subsidy, because to me, this looks like it's tied to your rent. I don't know if you have like, I just see somebody in a computer system and they're making adjustments, whether it's to your income but then it's tied to your rent. So some of you can have some type of like rent subsidy or something. It looks like that. And I just see you polishing up your skills. There's a gift or something that you have that you don't show a lot of people. Only certain people that you trust know that you're working on a plan behind the scenes. Only certain people. Not everybody knows this about you. You don't share everything with everybody, you know? You can even have a situation where you feel like, oh, once you tell everybody, then it doesn't happen. So you're very private about things, and you're very proud of yourself too. I see you relaxing, and I see you having a moment where some of you even like a glass of wine. You could be having a glass of wine, you're having a moment to yourself, and you're just reflecting on your life. You can go back as far as like your childhood and how things used to be when you were young, or how things used to be back in the day in comparison to now. You might look at your old self or when you were a child and laugh at yourself. Like, I can't believe I used to do this or I used to do that. You're very grateful this week, Libra, because you're learning a lot about yourself, and you're also receiving like either financial help or more material gain, like so more money. You're also looking about a partnership. If you're in a relationship or a situationship, Libra, you're getting a reading because you want to know, did you make the right choice? Can you really count on this person? Or if somebody wants to be with you, you want to know, can I count on them? Can I trust them? You might have a lot of love for this person. Some of you may even want to have another child or have a child. You either want to have a child with this person, but you're going to get a reading to see the potential of the future with this person. They're lucky to have you. If you're in a relationship, this person feels lucky to have you. Also, I hear there's a switch in your position. So some of you Libras, you probably thought, like, if you're working at a job and you got a position at a certain level, like you came into the job entry level, you may not be expecting this, but you're about to have a huge raise. A very, very big raise is about to come for you that you don't even see, and it's going to scare you. You might also bump into some friends that you haven't seen in a while, and they're so happy to see you. See, here goes the wine. I'm like, I see you drinking wine. I think you're stressed out about finances, and what you don't know, it's going to turn out way better than you think. Just be careful, like when they say like codependencies, some of you, yeah, it's like you could be panicked. You're very fearful of the future. You're very, very fearful of the future. You may feel like you need to hurry up and make a decision, but you don't have to hurry up and make a decision. And you're going to get a reading to make sure, like, if you are seeing someone, can you trust them? Or are they someone who's going to be like a cheater? You need to know. All right. So there's a little uncertainty with you. But it's so funny. You feel uncertain, but that's all I see for you coming in the near future is blessings. So let's see what's going to happen with your love life. Who's coming towards Libra? So if you wanted to know if they are cheating, it shows that they show up as the Nine of Pentacles. This is what you don't know. You may think that this person has somebody else, or they're trying to manipulate you, and they don't have anybody. This can be another Libra, a Gemini. They actually are attached to you. They actually are trying to manifest you. This can also be a Capricorn. And I hear the hot topic. They talk about you all the time. And you may think that, ooh, I don't like that. With Five of Swords, I don't like this. This is I don't like this. With Five of Swords and Magician, this is literally somebody who could be trying to manipulate you in order to keep you stuck. This is somebody who's obsessed with you. They could be with Five of Swords and the Magician. I don't know if it's somebody trying to do like manifest you, or trying to do rituals to pray that you won't leave them, or they're doing a lot, Libra. It's quite the opposite of what you think. It's like they're waiting to see what you do. This is somebody who's going to send you a love offer. They're afraid. Because sometimes you push them away. Sometimes you allow this person in, and other times you put up such strong boundaries. And it's because you don't know if you should trust them or not. This can also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like their biggest fear is like you walking away. So they could try to use magic to keep you with them. Like you make them happy. This is not somebody who wants to give you up. This is somebody who wants to fight for you. They want a happy outcome, and they could possibly do magic to make it that way. So with Nine of Wands in the Sun, child, please, that is not somebody who's trying. This is somebody who's trying to fight for you. So let's see what they would say. I want to know if you're interested. They want to know if you're interested. They want to know if you're open to them at all. And then it shows, I'm not the person you make me out to be in your mind. So maybe they feel like they know that you don't trust them, Libra. I'll tell you that. They know that you don't trust them. And they watch you. They watch your social media. If you spoke about their finances, it could have hurt them. Like, I don't know if you called them broke, or you need them to show you more. It could have broke their heart. So that's why they're scared. You could be saying certain things to this person and they're afraid. What's the outcome? Love. let me just tell you this situation, Libra. If there's any uncertainty in this relationship, it's because of you. It's not the cross watcher. There's certain things about this person that you don't know about a future. Like, for instance, you don't know if they can afford the type of lifestyle that you want. There's certain things that you want that you see this person could be struggling with. So you don't know if you want them. They know they want you. You don't know if you want them. So let's see for work. I see you saving your money. I see you saving your money. And there could be people comparing themselves to you. There's a lot of people that are watching you or watching your money. There's people who feel like you have financial freedom that they wish that they had. So there could be a lot of people that are in competition with you at work, whether you know it or not. There are. The issues is, if you do look like you have more, it looks like you know how to invest better and you know how to manage your money better. You look like you're a big saver. It even showed it. Like, you're going to be saving your money. The money that you get paid, I see you putting it into a savings. There's people who truly just don't know how to manage their money. So it might look like you're doing way better, but the truth is you just manage your money way better. Some of you too could be in the transition of a career. Like I said, see, celebrations. There's a huge breakthrough financially and a huge promotion that you don't see coming. You don't see it. It's like you get a step up financially. Aquarius. I see a lot of celebrations for you, but this celebration seems very spiritual. You have a spiritual celebration. I see a lot of angels protecting you, Aquarius. A lot of angels are celebrating you. Some of you have been able to survive the worst reality of your life. And it was meant for you. Whatever type of ancestral trauma that you've been holding on to, you made a big deal of it because it was a part of your assignment. This was an assignment. It wasn't meant to hurt you, but it did. It brought you lots of shame. It brought you a lot of pain and a lot of unrequited situations where you had to ignore people or people ghosted you. You ghosted people and people trying to play the victim when they knew what they were doing to you. So Spirit wants you to know that what you were going through, it was way more deeper than even you were aware of. It's not something that you could have really explained at the time because it like caught you when you were walking in your spiritual journey. You didn't know. You didn't know. So you have a lot of harvest. This should be, let me see. I feel like you're going to experience a season of harvest and let go. Like that was the hardest part for you. And this is why your spirits are finally setting you free. You finally want more. Oh, you were betrayed. You had a season of betrayal and the betrayal was your assignment. In order. Yeah, you have harvest now. I knew this. Harvest is coming after betrayal. You were in resistance to what Spirit was trying to give you. You were sugarcoating it the whole time, like holding on to people that didn't recognize your worth or would just play games or even jobs. You could have had issues with people who are narcissistic or controlling. It could even been on your job. You had a boss trying to control you or keep you on the job to make you work how they wanted to, but they weren't trying to promote you. So you had a lot of people, Aquarius, trying to come for you, honey, trying to make your life uncomfortable. And now you get to have the harvest. That's what I see. What else do I see? You drinking a lot of tea. I don't know if some of you Aquarius are like you have a cold, because I see soup, I see tea, I see you spending money on medicine. You could be either overcoming a cold, you can have a child who has a cold. If someone out the blue asks us to come to your house, they're just being nosy. All right. I don't know who this person is, but if somebody calls you out the blue, like, oh, I have nowhere to stay, can I just like crash at your house for a little bit? They're just being nosy. They just want to know what you live like. But you're going through a huge awakening that's more deeper than you think. So Spirit wants you to know, like, moving forward, you can't just choose anybody. That's the real reality that a lot of people need to face. Like, you're not meant for everyone. You can find love, but certain people is not meant for you to begin with. Yeah. So it shows spiritually woke. It's like you were in a fog and you're just waking up from it. You got a new boo? Who is this? You could have had a season where, oh, okay. Some of you have a new boo. Some of you have somebody who's head over heels for you, and Spirit is just saying, like, I guess your reward and your harvest can be new love after going through a lot of love bombing cycles or getting less than what you deserve. You have a new boo, but be careful of pregnancy, because it shows knocked up, an unexpected pregnancy. So be careful. If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful if you have a new boo. Yeah. Wow. So anybody that you withdrew from, they feel alone without you. Ever since you disconnected from certain people, it shows boredom. They're bored without you. They're alone without you. And it shows that things in your life is going to start to take off. So they're stuck. And you're moving forward. And that's why you couldn't bring them with you, because they're stuck. If you would have stayed with them, you would have been stuck too. This is why you were frustrated. This is why no matter how much you would invest or fight, it wouldn't go anywhere. They weren't meant to go with you to the next level. That's all Spirit wants you to know. So if you have a boo now and things are getting easier for you in love, it's because you finally decided to let go of the quality that you were holding on to before, like people who are emotionally unavailable, people who you would have to force to love you. It's like you weren't meant to like force anyone. You have somebody who's going to be there for you. So who's coming towards you? Some of you too, you could be waiting. Some of you could be overcoming disappointments and waiting for new love. And if you are waiting for love and disappointing, like, I mean, if you're waiting for love and releasing your attachment to like sneaky, hurtful people that barely even communicate or open up, like you're disconnecting, and what you don't realize is the reason why you're disconnecting, because you have marriage coming towards you. You have somebody who would want to marry you. You have somebody who would give you peace, who would give you happiness. This is the only reason why you had to let go. This is why you couldn't afford to hold on to these people, because you have something way more better. So some of you, you actually didn't meet this new boo yet, and you're waiting. on better quality, and still healing and overcoming the disappointments and detaching from your last season. Some of you, I see you buying yourself a brand new watch. It looks really good. It looks expensive, but it's very, very nice. So let's see, what is the outcome of your love life this week? Some of you could have met this new person. Others of you, you're taking a break to heal yourself, and then this is what you're going to get. See, well, some of you, you have them. Some of you, you may have this person already. It could be a fire sign. I like them because they seem like well respected. They seem responsible. I like the way that they respond to you. They seem patient. And they seem like they have their stuff together, you know? This is like a person that you can get through a challenge with. So some of you have this new person already. Others of you, you're gonna meet them after you heal and let go of things that no longer serve you. So for your work, you have a lot of friends, like a lot of people. You love your job this week. You're going to be experiencing, some of you can meet new friends on your job. Why does this keep coming out? This comparison. I don't know, like for some of you, another thing would change, you could be getting a promotion too. You could be changing. Some of you could be changing and releasing friends that you used to be around that are like now a burden. You know, you can have friends that are like stressed, and you don't really have time to sit with those types of people anymore because you love your job. Your job takes up a lot of your time, and you require a lot of space to like work or recharge or do things for yourself. So you have new friends, and you may still have like old coworkers that I just see a shift, like a separation. So I don't know if you get a new position. I don't know if you get a brand new job that you love, so you're not around your old coworkers. If you're around a brand new position or in a brand new building, you meet coworkers that are more aligned with you. All right. So you know what, Aquarius? I just realized something with you. Clinging to the past won't help you this time. It's like you really need to let go because you have a new job, you have new friends, and you have a new lover. You basically have a new life that's about to come into fruition for you. I just realized that. You have a lot of changes. You might see the number 555 all the time. It might drive you crazy. If you work for yourself, you're going to have a lot of help. And if you felt stuck, if you were working for yourself, you felt stuck, you didn't have any ideas, I just see a lot of people coming and helping you. Because it says teamwork and helper and underground. So you have a lot of people that are going to support you and help you out of your stuckness. So you're going to be rising back up financially. Cancer. Someone younger is going to try to keep you stuck. Someone who you've been delivered about, you still feel them in your energy. They're glad they finally got a response from you. Now they want to keep you stuck. Like, what? What? Let me see. What is this with Cancer, that someone younger than you, they could have been the one. Spirit says it's so funny. They could have ruined it. They could have been the one that said that they needed space they could have been the one that they were angry, and they could have been it's like someone, I don't, let me see, Cancer. Let me see. Who is this? Who is this? Real fast. Someone that you ended things with wants to come back and finally tell you how mad they are with you. Like somebody wants to go off on you so bad, but their intentions is also to save the relationship. And they're going to be taking cheap shots at you. So, what? Be prepared for a reunion of drama. And Spirit says you'll know who this person is because they're like nosy. They're very, very nosy. And see, look, they're coming back in with a lot of drama. A lot. Like they're so mad at you. They feel like you provoked them, especially when you wish them well. Like if you if you said to them like, I'm not dealing with you no more, but I wish you well, it pissed them the hell off. It's like that's not the reaction that they expected out of you. That's not what they wanted. If you're choosing yourself, it wouldn't be that bad, but the issue is, it's like they feel like you can really have what you want, and that's all they think this whole time. Like you can really get the man that you really want, or you can really get people. I really see you that way. So they feel like they listen to you because you have something within you that doesn't really get the recognition that it deserves. They feel that about you. Like they feel like people take you for granted. They feel like people would leave you on purpose. Like they really feel like this is what you go through deep down inside and you're just not saying it. You don't show that, but they feel like you're disowning them because you don't trust them. Like you don't trust them. You may feel like you deserve so much more. They feel like you bury your hurt and your pain, and you're pulling out all your cards on them, and you're right, but they feel like they want to blow up on you. They want to blow up on you and they want you back. And like they may even feel like that's all you do is like wear designers. And if you wear designers, is it because they want to know, is that why people secretly hate on you? So they know, this person knows your history. Spirit says it's because they used to be your escape. You used to be able to count on this person. They used to be your escape. You could have been sleeping with them. Like you guys could have had a real soft life connection together. But I don't know what happened. Like you didn't feel that good with the way that they were like exploring their other options, or there's something. They kept making excuses. You could have started off as friends with benefits, and then you started to find out that you wanted something real, and you were keeping it to yourself the whole time. Like that's the way they see it. Like I thought we both knew what this was, and then out of nowhere you came in like I want to be with you, and then they felt like they couldn't, and then all of a sudden you cut them off, and now they're the one that has like the weird personality. They're the one who's struggling. They're the one who's going through mad stuff ever since you left them. They wanted to, like, did you notice that I had no support? Like you were the only true friend I had. So that's what's really bothering them. They felt like they had nobody else but you. And they don't like the way that you handled them, you know? But the real thing that they would try to say is that I still love you. I don't know how to get over you. And ever since you cut me off, I've been so depressed. I have no friends. I don't have anyone that I can call. And you became an enemy to me the same way that everybody else does. So they're pissed, like they're hurt. So Spirit wants you to be careful of that, you know? Another thing too, if this is like a person that you were helping out financially, and all of a sudden you told them that I'm not going to be responsible for you no more. You're a big woman. You're a big man. you need to figure something out for yourself, they are pissed because it's like you've been helping me all this time. Now what am I supposed to do? You know? It could even, some of you, if it's a child that's getting too old, it's like, come on, you need to go get a job, you need to go work, you need to do something. And they're just sitting on their behind and they're just allowing their life to pass them by. So it's like you're finally getting the courage to say everything that you've been thinking about them all this time. Like, you're not holding on to it anymore. Like, you're not responsible for other people's feelings. That's how you feel, Cancer. Like, I'm not responsible for their feelings. I'm not trying to hurt people. But at the end of the day, you got to keep it real. That's how you feel. I see you getting your hair done again and you love it. Like, you love it. So I see you taking care of yourself. You may get your eyebrows done. You may get your hair did. You may really treat yourself. And I don't know why this is coming out, but you might level up and tell everybody to F off. You might tell everybody, like, F off. I do not like any of you. Like, I don't know if you feel like people are taking your kindness for weakness, Cancer. I really feel like that. You just feel like you're not being valued, appreciated, or looked at the way that you should. And you're helping people. And it's like you got to a point where you feel like, I don't want to help these people anymore, and I don't want to sell myself short anymore. That's what's really happening to you. Like, you're waking up and you're starting to realize you can't afford all these people, you can't afford all these distractions. You want so much better for yourself. And I see you guys shopping, buying new clothes, trying to change your image. You have a real helpful personality that people prey on, Cancer. That's the real truth. People be trying to make you feel guilty for things that they do. Like, how they do that? How they line you up like that? I see you just trying to, like, glow up. You don't really care. Some of you even want, like, a sugar daddy. I hear, like, I need me a sugar daddy, or I need somebody who makes twice as much as me. Because this could be the problem. You could have aimed so low that you always needed to find people to fix or help. And now that you understand your worth, it's like I've been settling and I've been giving so much of my resources to so many other people. Now I want to just choose me. I want to give it to me. I want to be taken care of. I took care of so many people. Now I want to be taken care of. That's how you feel, Cancer. That's what this is all about. So if you notice people disappearing, it's because you found your worth. They can't benefit off your low self-esteem anymore. That's all. That's all. Let me see. Yeah, you putting an end to a lot of nonsense, honey. You're going through deep changes, Cancer, but I promise, like, you prayed for it. This is what you prayed for, and this is what's about to happen, you know? You're not a selfish person. I wanted to let you know that. You're not selfish. You're just stronger now. You're stronger. When you're stronger, you reach higher. And you have new options coming in. So this is not going to be the only person that is going to be trying to, like, fight for you. There's going to be a lot of people. Like, honestly, I feel like you might have 4 people out of nowhere trying to come and fight for you out of nowhere. You have a lot of people coming towards you, Cancer. So it's going to get better. So if you left this person because you're tired of settling, honestly, they might be pissed because they're pissed. There's no doubt about that, honey. They're pissed. But I just see, like, something being lifted off your spirit. Let me tell you what it is. It's the darkness and the depressions of other people. So a lot of people came to you empty, depressed, having all this weight, like they made you take care of their problems. It was so much darkness on you that it was stopping your blessings. So if you came to a place where you were going through a power struggle with the universe is saying, like, We want to give you this money. We want to give you this husband, this wife, this dream, whatever it is that your dream is, because not everybody wants to be married, right? But we want to give you this dream, but the issue is you have too many like dark entities that are like preventing you from moving forward because they're taking all your energy. So once you let them go, it's like you feel liberated, you feel free, you feel safe, and all of a sudden things start, your prayers just start getting answered. So it is true. The energy of other people that you're around can really block your blessings. It's the truth. And your journey just proved it. How come all of a sudden you broke up with Jake and you got a new man that's doing better? Or how come all of a sudden you broke up with Gloria and now all of a sudden you got that promotion and that job and that money you've been waiting on? It's just a sign. So let me see what else for you. Some of you too, ooh, it says lucky break. See, you're leveling up. Congratulations, you're leveling up. You have good fortune and good things coming. This is everything I'm saying. Good fortune. A healthy date in life is about to be required in order to even be with you. Even to get into bed with you, they have to be healthy now. Your diet in men or in women has changed. So be prepared. Let me see. Wait, what? Oh, who's coming towards Cancer this week? For love. What's happening with Cancer's love life? Someone's afraid. You may think that they're toxic. They're coming back because they want your... You have a manipulator. You have a manipulator that's coming back for your attention. The only reason why I don't like this card is because to me, this is like somebody who doesn't... They're coming back because they want your attention. They want your affection. You're going to release them. You're going to see them for who they are, and you're going to release them and heal. They're going to be communicating with you. Like they feel stressed and burdened without you. They're sad that you're done. And it's because they were taking too long. It's like that's all they wanted. Look, Ace of Wands, just to have sex. That's not what you want. You want something so much more. This is why it's over. And it's like once you cut them off, all of a sudden they want to bring drama to you. They're pissed. They're in depression. They're in depression and they're pissed because you gave up. And Spirit says they were a source of drama in your life anyway. So what would they say? What would this person say to you? You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ego, but that made me respect you more. So now they respect you because you put them in their place. Some of you block them because it says, please unblock me. And then it says, I'm going to put a ring on it. So you mean to tell me they want to come clean. They feel like they're losing you and they want to come clean. Let's see what the outcome is going to be. What's the outcome between Cancer and this person? What's the outcome? Strengthening bonds. Oh, cow. Whoa. Whoa. They're, can I tell you something? You gonna sleep with them? Are you gonna sleep with them? Some of you, honestly, you might sleep with them and then detached. You might. But I see you trying to control your emotions for this person. With reward, they may try to like be with you, like be in a commitment with you. I see you trying to control your emotions from them, but you may sleep with them one more time. Honestly, you might. That's only for some of you. You might sleep with them. Others of you, you may just control the way you feel and push them away. Others of you, you might fall into temptation. For work, some of you could be upset. If you applied for a job, you may not have gotten the position. And you could be upset that like your money is slowing down. Some of you, if you have two jobs, you could have lost one. And you are scared about how are you going to come up with more money? Like, how are you going to come up with more money now? But don't worry, because with healing, there's going to be a way that you get money. All right? Healing can come from family. It can come from friend. It can come from a lover. I just see like your finances might slow down, but you get money somehow, some way. All right? Let's see if you work for yourself. Oh, you have a lot of options. If you work for yourself, you have a lot of options and opportunities. Some of you could be getting a reading to find out what else you can do to make more money. But it says rescue. Someone is going to help you in your life, improve your finances, and get back on track. So if you're losing motivation, if you work for yourself, I see someone helping you. They may even recommend like some customers or some other ways for you to make money. It's going to work out, Cancer. Scorpio. Why do I hear California love? Some of you are going to meet somebody from Cali. Some of you guys could be going to Cali. And they... If they sleep with you, they are going to be whipped, like whipped. Like want to know where are you? What's your location? They're going to be happy that you came into their life. They're going to be up underneath you. Or someone, if you're in a relationship, I don't really see this as a relationship. For some of you, it could be a relationship. The energy seems new. They're going to be inviting you out. All right. They're going to be inviting you out. They're going to be noticing everything about you. This is a person that it's like they don't want to make it obvious that they fell in love, but it's obvious because they always want to be near you. It's going to be so obvious. I don't know, Scorpio. If you've been dating someone, I just see them letting their guard down. Somebody's just going to let their guard down. It's like they could have been fighting their feelings for you because you weren't familiar. And now they're just going to be letting their guard down. But what you don't know is when they let their guard down, they're very possessive. Like they have that inside of them, like that jealous side. And they're going to be trying to like act like it like they don't have it, but it's obvious. Like watch them. Whoever's around you, watch them. They're even watching to see how people respond to you. So if they ask you out, and they see you like, you know, walking through the venue or making your way through the lounge, the bar, wherever you're going to go, the museum, out to lunch. They could be taking you out to lunch. It's like they have a big eye on you. So this could be somebody who's even protective over you. Or they just want to see like, are you sneaky? Will you cheat? You got somebody else? It's like they're making sure. So let's see. I just feel like if you were single or lonely, your lonely days is coming to an end. That's what this gives me. Oh, you have options. You have options. Or somebody feels like you have options. You're starting a new, you have a new partnership. You have a new partnership that is starting. Look. It's either you or the person that is trapped in fear because they feel like they have awareness, like either you have other options or they have other options. Like somebody wants to know. Somebody feels like I think you're deceiving me. I think you have other options. Is our connection special, or are you entertaining other people? Like someone in this connection is suspicious, and I don't know if it's you or if it's the cross watcher. But let me find out. Let me find out. Is it Scorpio that's suspicious? It could be you, Scorpio. No, it shows you're holding back from someone in order to entertain this. So you're purposely holding back from your options in order to entertain this new person. You could be with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or a Leo. But it looks like you, Scorpio, you're holding back from your old options in order to entertain someone else because you're starting to like them. Now, for this person, how do they feel? They really want to be with you. They're suspicious. They're suspicious about you. They're waiting to see if you have player tendencies. It's them. They're waiting. They're suspicious. Not you, Scorpio. It's the cross watcher. They think you got other people. Now I want to know, what will they say? What will they say? I miss seeing you. So you guys haven't been spending as much time. And Scorpio, it looks like you're sleeping a lot. I feel like you're recovering financially. You're recovering financially. You're working hard. You're getting your money up. And this person, they just miss you. They can't get enough of you. So they could be finding a way for you guys to spend more time. If you've been busy working and they've been busy working. They even feel like they've been pushing you away. Like they have a habit of pushing people away. And they feel like that's why, like, sometimes you just give up. Like you don't call them, you don't say nothing, you don't do nothing. And they feel like you have everything that they want. Like you cook, you clean, you take care of the kids. You're a real quality person. So let's see about your love life, since it's focusing on love. Who's coming towards Scorpio? If there was any toxic nonsense in your connection, if there was like toxic stuff happening in your connection, like someone was afraid and like holding back because they were wondering, like, are you trying to manipulate me? Are you safe? Can I trust you? Do you have other options? It's like you guys can be going out. There's a lot of happiness that you guys are gonna have. You guys could be going out. Let me see what else. Somebody lacks trust. That's all I want to say. There's a lot of fulfillment, but somebody is lacking trust. That's all I gotta say. Let's see what the outcome is gonna be. Oh, I know what to do too. What's the outcome? This fell. Let me see. What's the outcome for Scorpio in this connection? You guys will find like balance in the situation. But somebody's detached. They're going to embrace it. You guys have challenges, and the challenge is all about trust. So sometimes somebody gets distant. It's because they start to think of all these things in their head. When they fall in love, they get scared. So someone in this connection is watching you from a distance, and they're scared and wondering if they can trust you because they have feelings inside of them. And it's deeper than you know. It's deeper than what you know, Scorpio. Why are they so scared, though? Let me see. Why are they so scared? Oh, because at times, one minute you act like you want to work on this connection, and the next minute, wait, one minute you're working on this connection, they're hearing from you, things seem to be good, and then the next minute it's like you give up. So you send this person mixed signals. So they wonder, do you send the mixed signals because you have somebody else? Like, clearly you must be entertaining other people. That's what they think. They feel like at times you get cold on them because you're entertaining other people. That's the only thing I see. So they don't really trust you because of inconsistency. Let me see. What is the chemistry between you two? What is this? See the, oh my goodness. Damn. I can't show you these cards because it's this deck. If you know what this deck is, then it's very, very vivid images of things that are not allowed to be shown on YouTube. But this person is so fearful that someone else has your attention. Someone else is making love to you. Someone else, like they're praying that it's not that. So they're going to try to charm you. They're going to try to charm you. They're insecure. I'm tired of this. They feel so happy with you. Aww. They feel very, very happy with you. They're very attracted to you. That's what it is. They're getting weak for you. Their love is getting weak, and it's making them feel, when they start to have feelings and fall in love, they may get afraid and feel like, well, what if somebody takes you from me? What if you have somebody? They just get scared. When they fall in love, it makes them insecure. For work, Spirit wants you to trust. Trust that things are going to turn out in your favor. Trust that your job will get better. Sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes you don't even like your job. Or sometimes you just want to like call out. One minute you love your job, the next minute you don't. But your inner voice tells you, like, stay. I know it's stressful. I know at times you feel like quitting and you don't know if this is really meant for you, but stay. Your inner voice makes you stay put. No matter how much you don't like it, your inner voice keeps you on the job because it's meant for you. Some of you really want to get into real estate, or you could do real estate on the side. If you work for yourself, it shows a lot of recognition. So it says you will get the recognition and rewards you deserve. So you have a lot of money coming if you work for yourself, Scorpio. Pisces. I see a celebration. A little loving ain't gonna hurt nobody, right? Pisces, you're gonna have the time of your life. And I see you making love to someone, but who is this person? You know, I don't want to put this out there, but who is this person? I just see you turning up. You're going to have a good time. You're going to go out. I see you having drinks. I see you feeling good. You deserve it. I want to tell you just to be careful of how much you drink, because you might find yourself in somebody's bed. You might find yourself in somebody's bed and not knowing how the heck you got there. But somebody wants to spoil you rotten. Like, I hear I'm spoken for now. So some of you Pisces, well, waking up in somebody else's bed. It could be your own lover's bed. Because I even hear, like, shoot your shot while you have the opportunity, or opportunities only come once in a lifetime. So someone's falling for you. Someone's falling for you, and you're going to be doing really good financially. Like, some of you are in a place where you could have like tripling your income. A lot of money is coming in for you, Pisces. A lot of money. So I don't know if you're going out and celebrating because you had a financial breakthrough, but it's in you that you needed a new life. So some of you could be starting over. You could have just got a new place, and your new place is beautiful. It's clean, it's spotless. One thing that you can be happy about, you got to this place without no like real support. You know, you did this by yourself, some of you. And you dared to be different. You dared to open up to the universe. You dared to trust your heart again. And because you dared to trust yourself, you dared to even move out, you dared to start, some of you, a business. It's like you're going to get what you deserve. So I hear again a holiday, like you guys could be trying out new restaurants or like new bars in the town. It could be a holiday. The weather could be nice. So if you're a feminine, I see like toes out. The sun is really bright. And you're keeping a very positive outlook on life, which is going to help you. If you're single, it's going to help you attract in real, genuine love because you're in a very good space. If you're single. If you are not single, then you're going to be fine. So let's see what else. See? Some of you could even hear back about like another career opportunity. If you're at a job now, you may hear from your boss that you're doing really, really well. Look, all your patience and your planning, all the patience, all the planning is finally gonna take off. So this is good. You have wishes that are gonna be fulfilled, and I'm telling you, you making love to somebody, honey. You making love, you're celebrating, and you have lots of money. Like you're gonna trust yourself more in this season. And you have a personality that's bigger than life to people. Like, wow. People, when they see you, Pisces, they be like, wow. They love the way you speak. They like how you keep it real. If you're a female, they like how feminine you are. They like how hard you go. So this is really good. And if you have a boyfriend and you and your boyfriend introduces you to like their friends really, really like you. Their friends really feel like you're a keeper. All right. A lot of fun. A lot of like social times and hanging out. I would tell you, if you don't want to get pregnant right now, to be careful, because it says knocked up. So if you don't want to have a baby, be careful. If you do want to have a baby, this will be a time where you can find out that you're pregnant. And then when it shows, yeah, there's fast progress in a relationship where you can get into a relationship really fast. You can get pregnant really fast. Like, have you ever heard of some people, you can meet somebody and in 6 months your whole life can change? Like you meet somebody and then all of a sudden they propose to you. All of a sudden you guys are getting a place together. All of a sudden you're pregnant. It's like really, really fast. You know? Some of you too, if you are pregnant, you're going to notice yourself eating a lot. Like you have all these weird cravings. And if you left someone out in the cold, they could be like drinking because they miss you. They could be watching you online, have like a new life. So that can be happening for some of you. For your love life. For your love life, let's see. Communication. Leaving out in the cold. Holding back. See? Some of you left a game player, a love bomber in the past. and you have a brand new relationship, 10 of Cups, you could be starting a family with somebody brand new. Whoever this person is, they are a hard worker. And they believe in love. Whoever you're about to be with, they're going to melt your heart. Like, they believe in love. They really, really do. And Spirit says they're a diamond in the rough, but we all have a past. Like, we all have a past. But they're hardworking. They could have their own house or a private parking lot that you don't know about. Let me see. Yeah. And some of you, you could be ready to release someone and start all over again. This looks like a new love offer, a new relationship that you're in. So let's see. Who is this person? Who is this new person? It says wealth, more money flows to you. So it could be somebody who has a lot of money. In the beginning, they feel like you're very guarded. They wonder if you have other options. When they first meet you, they may have other options, but then they start to feel unhappy without you. So you guys settle down. You're going to get freaky with this person, honey. All right. And they want to spend more time with you. So what's the outcome between you and this person? The new person, not the person. Joy, embrace. You know, they're going to open up to you. I feel like you don't want to rush things. You don't want to rush things. You guys might get into an argument about you being too guarded or somebody's too guarded and somebody's too controlling. But either way, you guys are going to work through it. So you guys are going to have some challenges about guardedness, control, but you overcome it with love. They're going to spoil you. That's the biggest thing you need to know. When it comes to your finances, when it shows rebirth, it shows trust and quest. So you're on a journey to financial freedom. You're going to be getting a lot of new business opportunities or work opportunities to expand you financially. If you work for yourself, some of you could be hiring a secretary. And you're at a crossroads. You're about to take another risk. See? You're about to take another risk. Some of you, it says spirituality. You can start a spiritual business. Like, especially when it comes to loss. Like, some of you, if you had someone pass in your family, some of you may have people that crossed over that can speak to you, or you can hear the voice of people that crossed over. Not everybody believes in that. I do. But it shows that you have a life purpose. So you could be spiritual, you could be opening up to spiritual gifts and creating a business with it. All right. Sagittarius. I want to say something, Sagittarius. If you want to know, if you're dating someone and you guys are about to take it to the next level and you don't know if you should trust this person, if you feel like there's just something they're not telling you, what they're not telling you, Sagittarius, is number one, they don't think they deserve you. They don't think that they have the real quality that you're looking for, but they will do whatever it takes to act like they do. So they'll be more mature when they're around you. They'll be careful about what they say when they're around you. They'll be of service to you when you need them to. But the real issue is this person has been dating down their whole life. They have. And they could have met you on a night where they like came up. I see this person like dressed up. Like they could have been dressed up. They just came up when you met them. And you were the first person that they really met that like you could have recognized their worth, or you guys could have like had a similar path. You just opened up to them. And they can't believe that you see them as like strong, or they can't believe that you have so much to offer. And because of all that you are, it plays with their self-esteem. So if somebody's with you, but they show you a level of uncertainty, it's because they feel guilty that they really don't have the quality that you're looking for. But they can't leave you because now you made them feel like they're qualified for you just by responding, just by being nice, just by noticing the little things about them. And I hear weekend. Some of you guys can start out by spending just the weekends together. And they want to make it more official now that they know you will give them your time. You know, most people of your quality would never even like invite them over or even take a second look at them. So you might feel like something's wrong, but it's not the way you think. You know, some women, they may meet somebody and feel like, oh, you have someone else. It's not about that. It's about your personality and the place that you are in your life. Like, this could even be a person that feels like wherever you are, you won't be there for long because you seem so strong. They like your complexion. They like the way that you just lay down your burdens. Like, honey, you just say whatever is going on. You don't even care. You really do not care. Like, Spirit also feels like this person caught you at a good time in life because you went through a spiritual awakening and it gave you a lot of wisdom. A lot of you are deep and a lot of people are not deep. A lot of people are surface. A lot of people are shallow. A lot of people are afraid to show their real fears, their real personality. People are afraid to be like, oh, I don't want to embarrass because I want to put on a good performance so that you will choose me. You're just you. You're just you. So it softened them to see that you appear so big, but you're so real. Like like you don't play off your feelings. You don't harbor a bunch of grief. Like they're so sure about you right now. And it's all that they think about is you. Like you're a real goal for this person. Like they feel like they're just even lucky to look at you, to date you. They feel like you challenge them. They feel like you know them more than anybody. And that's sad. So they want to be your yes man or your yes woman. They want to be able to like respond to you without all that, like, I don't know why, like envy. Sometimes they look at you through the eyes of envy because seeing you makes them feel like a failure. Seeing you makes them feel like they could have did more with the time that they had on this earth. So they could be older than you. They could be older than you. They're proud of you. They're really, really proud of you. And someone around you has a fear that you may spiral back down to who you used to be. Because you've been through a lot of things that you didn't deserve. They want to know, like, will this bring you like bad karma? Like somebody's looking at you like scared because you went through a lot. But the thing is, Sagittarius, you're fine. You're freaking fine. Sagittarius, people are worried about you, but you're fine. Yes, you live in your truth. That's perfect. I like that. You live in your truth, and that's what they like. You living in your truth, it just makes you look so big, so fearless, so like strong. Like they see you, whoever this person is, they put you on a pedestal. All right. Um and then I hear a bestie. Your bestie feels like you're winning right now. You have a bestie and they're so, if you have a best friend, Sagittarius, dear God, they're so proud of you. They love you. And so wait, I was channeling. Let me pull the cards. Your kids may want a slumber party with your neighbor's kids. There's like a slumber party. Somebody may get invited over to their friend's house. Look at you. Your life is moving in a positive direction. And somebody is so tempted by you. Honey, you look gorgeous. You look delicious. Like somebody puts you on the highest pedestal. Like you're attractive, like, and you're only attractive. Like I'm not trying to say, like you're attractive to this person, but it's not for the reasons you think. I wanted to say Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio, some of y'all, but it doesn't have to be. But Scorpio just came out. I don't know why. But it's not because of, it makes you more sexier because of who you are. It's about who you are. It's about your personality. It's about your passion, about your drive, like about your story. Like it's about your strength, your fire. They like your fire. Ooh. So this is a spiritual like union. However, you have other options too, Sagittarius. Even I'm gonna tell you how crazy it's about to be. You will not get ignored anymore. There's people out here who really see you as like their baby. Like Sagittarius is my baby. Like when I speak to Sagittarius just makes my day. Like they feel like when they speak to you, like all their pain just melts away. Like, so I'm gonna tell you now, one thing about you living in your truth is really getting people hot. Like hot. Like it's crazy. It's like people are going crazy just because you're living in your truth. It's like, it's rare. You're rare. That's the word. So, and you're aware. With awareness, people find you smart. They find you wise. I don't know. It's Sagittarius, somebody crazy about you. And if you have people from your past, they see that you changed. Because you could have even had people thinking that you would chase them. And that could have been you in your past life. In your past life, you could have felt like I had to prove my worth in order to earn love. Not no more. Like you're so sick of that. You're so sick of that. Like I'm not chasing you. I'm not doing this anymore. So people that you stop chasing, they feel like you change. Like, wow, Sagittarius changed. Like they don't even feel your energy anymore. So what I feel, Sagittarius, and you could tell me, Sagittarius, if I'm right or wrong, but I think you're doing so much inner work in the background. And this is why it's changing your energy and it's changing the way that people feel about you and speak to you. I really feel like this is the come up you've been looking for. Like, why do people treat me like this? How come people respond to me negative? Like, why I'm trying to help. It's like, I feel like the opposite is about to happen now. So, let me see. You have a lot of dating, yes, just in time. Oh, I thought you were going to tell me that you were doing the inner work, because I said, people, honey, people are in distress about you. People are stressed. You know, I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. People in your there's either there's a person from your past that wish that they got you pregnant when they had the chance, because they feel like if I would have got you pregnant, I would have if I got you pregnant, you would have never been able to leave me. Like that's how people or a person from your past feels. Spirit also wants you to be careful about two-faced friends. But who is this? Who is this? Oh, somebody who's avoiding you. If you have a friend and you wonder, like, we click so good, how come I don't hear from you? Or how come, like, what happened? Oh, so because you're spiritually woke now, your old friends can feel threatened by you, or some. Your best friend loves you, and then with the frenemy and tiptoeing, if you just went through a spiritual awakening and now you just don't give a damn, you're going through life just living your authentic truth. It's like you have a friend that could be talking crap about you, not because you deserve it, but it could be because they feel stuck. Like you're in the light and now they feel like they're just trapped in the darkness alone. I think they truly just miss the connection that they used to have with you, and they don't know how to say it. Some people, they don't really reflect and address their true emotions. So if there are, like, if you do, Sagittarius, have people like jealous of you, I think the jealousy is just about, I miss having you as a friend. When we were both in trauma, when we were both discussing our business with each other, it gave me some light. But without your light, I'm stuck and trapped in darkness. I think it's just that. I think that's all it is. You know? So, oh, let's see what's in your love life. I just see you having options, but let's see. See, so this is you. Some of you Sagittariuses, you ended things with emotionally, you ended a relationship with somebody who was emotionally unavailable or even like emotionally manipulative. And you were focusing on yourself. And now, yeah, like you found out secrets about a past lover. And you cut them off and walked away. You found out too many secrets. You went into your healing mode. And you could be meeting an Aquarius who's also healing. You can either meet an Aquarius during your healing, you meet an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. You guys are so silly. I see you guys both like going out to eat and laughing. You guys can share meals together. What else? Whoever this person is, like, they're a little intimidated by you, but they feel like you are a wish and you're better than their ex. So that's one of the biggest things. Like, you're better than my ex. You're way more attractive. So So it shows right now this person is trying to control the love that they have for you because it's a lot. But if you're dating someone new, they're highly obsessed with you, and deep down inside you can end up in a relationship with them, because well-deserved reward normally signifies a relationship. So you could be in a relationship soon. I just see you guys like going out, eating together, laughing together, sharing good conversations. But I just want you to know, whoever this person is, I feel it in their energy. Sometimes they look at you, they're proud to be with you, but they don't always feel enough being around you, okay? But you make this person want to be a better man or a better woman. It's the only reason why they still entertain you. Because let's be honest, we all need a good example. Like if you're upgrading in your life, right? And you're with a guy or a woman and they're doing better, of course you're going to feed off of that energy. Of course it's going to fuel you. Of course it's going to inspire you. Of course it's going to make you want to level up. You going to want to be on the level of your man or your girl. Like, of course you are. It's a beautiful example. I want to tell y'all a story, but I ain't going to tell you. But I just know that it feels good, like when you do have a partner that's on their grind and they're doing really good. It makes you that energy is very contagious. It's just, that's why people, even if they're miserable, they love being around like happy people or inspired people, because that energy rubs off on others. It really does. You know, you ever like somebody's laugh, their laugh makes you laugh. It's a situation like that. Energy is contagious. So I just see like this person may have like doubts and struggle with their own worthiness around you, but they're going to stay around you because it makes them feel inspired. So it makes them really proud of being with you. With your money, it shows source. Go ahead with your bad self, honey. You have a lot of money. See, there's a lot of people that compare themselves to you. There's a lot of people comparing themselves to you. Some of you've been in the game for a long time. Hi, my love. You've been in the game for a very long time, so it just shows saving your money. Are you saving up for a purchase? Yeah. Your finances is strong. This week, Sagittarius, your finances is strong. And whatever job you do, you're meant to do it. All right. I don't know why too, but I hear like diamond district and jewelry. Some of you can work in like a diamond district or something, or you can know somebody who's like something to do with that. I'm not going too deep. If you work for yourself, see, you be on your grind, baby. It says juggling, so you have multi sources of income. You're juggling a lot of different sources of income, so you're gonna be motivated, inspired. No matter how much work you're gonna be able to get through it. Aries, my lovely Aries. Somebody's pissed. Somebody is really, really pissed. I hear you're serving face. You're serving body. You're serving face and body. You could be dressing more nicer, and there's somebody who's watching you from a distance. One thing about you, Aries, and what this person is watching and what they don't like, what they don't like is that you never fall off. You never, ever, ever fall off. So I don't know who this person is, but they feel like you never, ever fall off. You don't go broke. This is somebody who doesn't see your struggle. So there's a little envy with this person because they never see you struggle. How come you always look good? How come you always have on nice new stuff? How come People don't see your struggle. So if you want to know, why do people be acting all shady to me? Because they don't see your struggle. They only see your wins. All right. If you're in a relationship, I see you boot up. I see you guys laying in the bed together. I see you guys watching like movies, and they're laying on your stomach. Some of you Aries could be taking a vacation or just taking one day off. And if you're taking one day off, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you could be spending your time with them because they're taking the day off as well. Like, it looks like they had something that they had to take care of. So you guys are going to be spending some time together. But if you're single, if you are single and you don't have anyone, I don't know. I see you doing little things, like little things around the house. I see you, your car, like you might need to get your car washed, or if something's wrong with like the tire, you might be changing your tires. You could be just doing little things around your house. Let's see what else, because I don't see that much for you. I don't see that much for you. Like you can have a quiet week, Aries. And if you did make love to someone, they're reminiscing about it, they're thinking about it, you're thinking about it. Oh. Or if you ended it with someone, they're still thinking about what you guys had. But see, there's love. And then it shows, what? What is this? What is this? It shows, okay, this can be 3 different situations, okay? Possibly. Let's just break this down. Or are you with a person and you guys are on and off? It's either you're on and off with the same person. One minute you guys are done. What brings you back to the person is passion and love. Deep down inside, you both love the way you both feel. You both feel safe with each other, and you both love each other. So if you have somebody that you guys keep falling out and coming back together, this time it's gonna go further. However, if you're not on and off with someone, then you can have people from the past that miss you. They may pop up in your dreams because they're missing you, or they're touching their private parts to you, and they're missing you, and they wish that they can start all over again with you. They wish that when you were a part of their life, they had a lot of balance. Like their life just felt so much better and easier. And now that you moved on, things are taking off in your life, and you finally get to have the love that you want and the flow of love. Because let me tell you, sometimes this on and off inconsistency, it doesn't make people feel safe. So some people may abandon a relationship because it's too unstable. Other people, they may be okay with the inconsistency, the on and off, because it may give you an opportunity to like focus on yourself, or really reflect on certain things in your mind that's been hurting you, or help you challenge yourself whenever you're not with them. So this can go in 2 ways, Aries. You either are on and off with someone, and every time that you guys end things, you really think it's over, but then they come back and you guys start all over like nothing ever happened. But while you guys are separated, you use that time to actually take care of yourself, nurture your wounds, your pains, and then all of a sudden your dreams start coming true. Because when you're not with this person, you're still enjoying your journey and doing the inner work. So you look like an alchemist. Like anything that happens in your life that seems like a real nightmare, you can make a nightmare into something beautiful. So to me, that's like an alchemist. An alchemist alchemizes energy, fear into power. So I just see things. Let me see. Let me see. It says, my boo and money. My boo and money. Your boo could be giving you money. See, it says that something, you do have a relationship that's going to take off. I was right. So some of you have a relationship that's been on and off, and it's gonna take off this time. And then let's see, if you're single, if you are single, what's coming your way this week? What's happening? Yeah, some of you did. Some of you secrets came out about an Aquarius or a water sign that you were with. You could have found out that they were still holding on to someone else, and this is why the relationship was stuck. But they're coming back around to give you the love. You know, are they sneaky? Are they sneaky? Are you with somebody who's sneaky but powerful? That's what I get. Like, they're sneaky but they're powerful. They'll never forget the good that you've done for them, and that's what keeps them like in this relationship no matter what. Like, they have a lot of power. They are very sneaky, but they will never forget how good you've been to them, and this is why they need you. They need you, and they feel embarrassed by what they did. So if they hurt you, they feel bad. Let me see. This is somebody that you know. And they notice everything about you. This is like a person that even if you guys are like done, they're still putting tabs on you. Because a part of, they don't know how to let you go. Like, in their mind, it's like, you're mine. They're like one of those, you're mine. So even if you say like, I'm done with you, they'll be like, all right. They do whatever the hell they do, but they always still have their eyes on you. They never really let you go, Aries. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's even sometimes they get upset and they try to act like they don't care about you, but they're obsessed. See, I'm going to put a ring on it. And I've been putting on a front, my life is not what I make it out to be. So that's why you guys go at it. They're not telling you everything that's really going on in their life. You can tell. Like, you can tell that this person lives in a mental prison no matter what. But they love your energy. They love your energy. They love your presence. Some of them, whenever you guys have a falling out, they have other options. So be careful. Like, you guys be going at it. And you open up their minds to so much more. And they're going to be spoiling you. So let me see. Let me do an intimacy check. What is the intimacy between you and this person? Their mind is always someplace else. They wish they had more to offer you. You be missing them. You miss this person. See, I see them watching TV with you. They like to drink with you. This person knows. If this person always try to get you to drink, they know why. They know why. If you're a drinker, if this person requires you guys to like always drink, they know why. They know what they're doing. Yeah. So the outcome is this person taking dedicated effort. This time you guys are going to heal, like fix your relationship. If you guys were going through like ups and downs, this is the week that you guys work it out. Let it all work out. You're going to let it all work out. For finances, ooh, you have a lot of money coming in. I don't know if you like the opportunities you're getting. If you're looking for a new source of income, you might not like, I feel like there's opportunities being presented to you, but it's not what you want yet. But I see you working hard. So your money, Spirit says don't quit, do not give up. And don't avoid the hard work. Like you might be staying to like what's easy. Don't avoid hard work. So if you work for yourself, I hear faster. You're going to be making money faster. And doing, yep, you're very, very stable financially. And you're going to be doing what works for you. So you have financial growth. Leo. My lovely Leos. Somebody's dying to get to know you. And they want to know what took you so long to even like choose them. They feel like they made their feelings known to you, but you've never ever like took them seriously. They want to know why. So this person is speaking to you, Leo, but it's like, what made you change your mind all of a sudden? Like, why wasn't I worthy of having you the first time? So be careful. If you're trying to get back with somebody else, I just want to tell you, be careful. Because it's going to trigger them. It's going to trigger the old emotions. It's going to trigger the real reason that they never paid you any mind. And it's going to happen faster than you think. Like this person has been alienating themselves to save themselves. They didn't think that you were trying to be with them in the way that they were trying to be with you. So this is what this person is going through behind the scenes. Like I have a bad feeling that you're really trying to like lead me on or set me up, or you're trying to provoke my spirit or push me to a place that I don't want to go. Like this person has no idea like how embarrassed. Like this person could have read you to filth. I'm talking about to filth. They could have read you to filth and you're like, why are you treating me like this? And you have no idea that this has been building up inside of them all along. And Spirit says they're not wrong to feel like this because you could have put them in a situation that wasn't fair. You know, like you could have read this person wrong the whole entire time, you know? So you could have took their offer wrong. Like Spirit wants you to know, Leo, you weren't listening to your intuition. And you had it, like at the time you had it to give and you pretended as if you didn't notice that they needed you. Like you are the real reason, like this person like learned to like love themselves, you know? And if it's not you, Leo, this could be vice versa. Somebody could be coming to your energy to see what's going on with you. And the truth is you learned to love yourself because they tried to play you. They tried to cover what their true intentions is. Like somebody could have did this to you, Leo. Like you could have took it like you intentionally wasted my time. Like you had me, you had true love. I had true feelings for you and you blew it. You could feel that way. And it's like annoying you. Like it dug deep because you started to notice everything about this person's personality. And it just brought you back to those old feelings that you knew would become a big deal if you ignored it this time. So that's what it is. I hear like, I can't have my family back. Some of you require a different love because of what you've been through with your family. Like whoever you're connecting to, they don't know the magnitude of how broken you truly are. So you could have came in with a lot of like negative emotions, a lot of deep pain. Like you might be a person that like take trips and you look good on the outside, but on the inside, you have a lot of emotional pain and grief sitting in your core. And this is why you are annoyed. Like you could be annoyed by this person. So I don't know, like there's some type of level of, let me see. There is, yeah, Emotional loss. Either you pushed somebody way too freaking far, or they pushed you way too far. Because I even hear like, you ungrateful son of a beep. Somebody's going crazy. Like, you could have did me better. You could have explained to me. You could have talked to me. You could have did anything else but what you did. So this is you, Leo. Like, you are done because emotionally you given all you could, and you have nothing else left to give. That's the reality of it. So see, someone either this person is trying to manifest you back because you pushed them, or you could have put, Leo, I don't know who it is. It's either you or the cross watcher. And you felt certain things about this person, but you just didn't have any real proof. You had no real proof. Like, you cut your emotions off from this person purposely because you feel like they are like too wishy-washy. They don't deserve you. They came into your life at a really, really dark time. So that's the only reason why you felt like maybe I was just underneath you, because the person I really wanted wasn't available. But there was something deeper than that you saw in them. So you became like weird and weary, but deep down inside you knew that this person, they deserve so much more better now. Like, it's or they feel that way about you, Leo. All right. So this is you or them, like somebody taking their power back and just being patient. Like, somebody can just be like taking their time to like grieve you, or you could be grieving someone else. And Spirit says there's a lot of unnecessary worry. Like, there's a lot of unnecessary worry. So I don't know. I hear thousands of dollars is about to be in your bank account, like thousands of dollars. Let me see. Let me see a little bit more. Yeah, you're going to be saving your money. You have a lot of money coming, but you're going to be saving. And yes, this could have been you, Leo. Somebody could have did you like dirty. Like, they could have had a third party. They could have, like, Spirit says they learned their lesson. They really learned their lesson. You went hard. Yeah, this person had a lot of red flags. At one time, you were really like sexually attracted to this person. And now you're just numbing yourself. Like, you feel like this person, they weren't real with you. They weren't real with you. So for love, it's like you had a situation that you had to learn. You had to learn to trust your intuition instead of what the person was saying. It's like they would say one thing, but their actions would do something completely different, and you didn't get what you wanted in the end. So of course you're going to be afraid of them. Like, that actually makes sense. So for you, oh, you have new love. Okay, Leo. Leo, if you've been disappointed, you have new love coming. You have new love. You have a new offer of love. Like, somebody who's going to think that you're a queen, a Pisces. I mean, this could be a Sagittarius. an Aries or a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. But that's just attractive. This is somebody who's attractive. They're going to want to build. It's real love. And if you have like a soft life, they're going to honor that for you. All right. They're going to nurture you. They're going to honor that for you if you have a soft life. So if you have to, like, some of you could be overcoming someone that sold you a dream. And you're going to fall in love with someone else. Let me see the new person. Let me see what their energy. They're just going to find you really attractive. Like, that's the biggest thing. They're going to want to, like, sweep you off your feet. And whoever hurts you is going to have to, like, be sad and watch you move on. They could be buying you roses. Like, this could be a person who buys you flowers. For work, you have lots of success coming. Some of you can even be reaching one of your financial goals. If you had a financial goal, this week you can be hitting your financial goals. And the person that hurt you or that you hurt, like, I'm going to say it like they hurt you. The person that hurt you, they feel like they really, really love you. But they didn't show it. They didn't show it. So it says with finances, if you work for yourself, you have a new beginning in your business. It's going to bring you lots of happiness and success. You could be manifesting money because you want generational wealth, and it's going to work. You're building a legacy for you and your family and your future generations. It's going to work. Capricorn, my lovely Capricorn. Someone's watching you, someone's stalking you, and be careful. This could be an ex. It could be like a child's mother, child's father that's angrier. They're angrier at themselves than they are at you. But for some reason, it brings them chills to know that you warned them. Some of you warned them. You could have warned this person. And that's what makes them really nervous. Like you told them, like, I'm special. I'm chosen. You shouldn't have messed with me. I'm the real deal. And then all of a sudden you just went quiet on them. So now they could be going through a rough patch in their life. And that's all they have is those words. All those words that you said to them. It's like it burns them and they just watch you. They feel like you have it easy. They feel like you look at them as negative and they'll never be nothing and that they don't deserve anything good. Like, this is all they have in their head. And it's because of how they did you. They did you so bad. So if you did say it to them, Capricorn, and then alienate yourself, it's because they disrespected you so bad. And the person used to sleep on your worth. And if you do have kids with them, they weren't taking care of their kids. It's the opposite of what they have running through their head. They knew that they messed up. They messed up and they made you pay the price for it. So I hear, can I have my family back? If it is someone that you have children with secretly, they want their family back and they're secretly suffering in silence. All right. Some of you are going to be getting sneakers. You could be buying someone sneakers or someone could be buying you sneakers. I just see you at the mall. I see you at the mall and someone, I don't know why, but I'm like, I knew you was a sucker for love. Like someone started to realize that you're not really mean. You're actually a hopeless romantic. And they feel like they need to watch what they say to you and they need to watch you more. So I don't know what's happening, but I see you at a sneaker store and I see you with someone, and I see them like coming out of the store because someone's calling them. So I don't know if you do mess with someone, Capricorn, be careful that they don't have someone else. I hope they don't have someone else, or you might suspect that they have someone else. But it's true. Like whoever calls this person, if you feel like it's another woman, it is. But I don't know what the conversation. Let me see if this is a third party situation. But I just see you shopping. I see you just shopping. I see you doing laundry. I see you cleaning. I see you just having like a fresh start. Let me see, Capricorn. Yeah, you're holding on to hope. Things are starting to work out for you. I see somebody coming to pick you up. So you do. Ooh, I see you making love. And I see this person bringing you to the mall so you can buy sneakers or something. Or if you have children, you could be buying sneakers for your children. Because I hear the money ain't a thing, honey. So whoever this person is, it's like they could be treating you or treating your kids. Let's see what else is happening for you. See, somebody's going to sweep you off your feet. Somebody's head over heels for you. And if they're into readings, they could be getting readings on you, or you could be getting readings on them. Because sometimes they act the way and you're like, what is going on with you? Some of you, this could be a rebound or a sneaky link. It's you have a new boo. You have a new boo. You definitely have a new boo. You're just not labeling it yet. You're not. You guys don't have a title yet. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Okay. So you cut off communication with the liar. Whoever's in your past, you feel like they were a liar. They were for the streets. You allowed and tolerated a lot of disrespect that you should have never disrespected. And if you do have kids with this person, I see you holding back. Yeah. And you're focusing. Some of you could be married. Oh no, it shows ending. This could be an ex-husband, an ex-wife. An ex-husband, an ex-wife, or somebody that you had kids with and it ended. And you have a new fire sign, king and queen, that's going to be giving you a lot of money. Giving you money, taking you shopping, treating you out. What's the outcome between you and this person? See, giving and receiving, love, taking lead, opening up. All right, and then you change your focus. I think you like this person, but if it's new, you're taking your time. You're not rushing. You're just going to take your time. Let me see, what is the intimacy with this new boo? I'm going to check the energy. Ooh, honey, they on your body. You seem tired. They adore you. You make them feel so good, honey. You make this person feel good. You guys are very sexy to each other. You both have the same level of attraction for each other. So when it comes to work and money, ooh, there's a celebration. You have a celebration, something you're going to be celebrating. If you work for yourself, it could be a new client. But it's business expansion. You get more money. All right. And this is because you feel you deserve it. You feel you deserve it, so it happens. If you work for yourself, be careful with your finances because it says mistakes. Be careful of spending more than what you have. You can be making a lot of mistakes business-wise, and your family feels bad for you if you're struggling financially. Some of you may need to ask your family for some money. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, this is beautiful. Because I hear the song, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. So you finally found your worth. You know why it was very hard for you to accept love. You struggled to accept love. So you found yourself in very like unfulfilling relationships. But now you give up. Like you give up on trying to figure out other people or waste your own time. You started to realize that you deserve better quality of life. So I see you planning for the future. I feel like you're taking accountability and taking responsibility over, oh my God, Taurus, happy birthday. This is Taurus season. Happy birthday, my loves. But yeah, you finally have people around you that hurt you, that realize, like, I swear, Taurus, you didn't deserve it. They're not saying this to you, but if you spoke out to them, or if you stopped reaching out, they know why. They really, really know why. Like they feel so bad, they're hiding it. And I hear a driver. It could be a driver, someone who makes a lot of money. Whoever's a driver. So I don't know why I hear dinner's on me. Like, you know, Taurus, if you start to see people from the past trying to come back and offer to take you out or offer you nice things, it's because they feel bad. And another thing too, covert narcissists. Be careful of covert narcissists, like people who will come in and love bomb you. And as soon as their relationship reaches a really good peak, they start to withhold their love. Like somebody who's like a real drama king or a drama queen. Like be careful of them, you know, because people are starting to realize like you can actually take care of yourself. Like you take way better care of yourself than anybody I know. So for some reason, I don't like, people are awakening to who you really are. And it took them a long time to see your worth. But at the same time, you could have played the same game with yourself. You could have took a long time to see your worth. You could have been wondering, how come people are not loving me? Why aren't they doing this? Like you could have been in a position where you kept giving yourself to the wrong person and it really hurt you. So also be careful of something coming out your check that you didn't know it was going to come out of your check. Like be careful. Like keep checking your account. If something breaks your pockets, like be careful of something coming out your account. So it's even like if you subscribe to certain things, like so for instance with Prime, Amazon Prime, if you want Max, you have to subscribe to Max. If you want Stars, you have to subscribe to Stars. It's going to come out your account. So if you had a free trial of something and you didn't cancel it, it's going to come out your account. So just pay attention. I also hear starving your distractions. Some of you too, be careful of like starving, like not having enough food because you're too busy working or working out. You work out on an empty stomach. I see you in the gym. Or you might just make shakes. Some of you could be fasting. It could be fasting. But this is you overcoming financial losses. Yeah. If you've been praying for money, your finances is about to take off. So who's coming towards you? See, people are awakening. Like, it could be a Cancer. Somebody fell in love with you. They might have 2 kids. But I don't even see that. I don't think this person has 2 kids. I just think it's somebody who likes you and is going to offer to take you out on a date. That's all I see for real. I don't think they have 2 kids. I feel like somebody's going to send you a small offer of love. Like, hey, Taurus, I was thinking about you. What you doing? Let's go out to eat. You get to decide what you do with it. Who is this person, though? Let me see a little bit more. Someone who feels like you were a missed opportunity. See, Taurus, if people come back around, it's somebody you closed the door on. They've been waiting, focusing on their money, waiting on you, and you're like closed off. You're very guarded. You don't trust a lot of people because of what you've been through. So you've been like healing yourself by yourself. This person can't stop thinking about you. So they could have been trying to play mind games with you or hide the fact that they actually have feelings for you. This can also be a person who had a third party. They could have been dating 2 people. Yeah. Love triangle. What's going on with the third party now? The third party has options. They probably, this date, they're only with the third party for attention and sex. It's not for love. So the third party doesn't really have a position in the person's life. What does this person need with you then? They miss your laugh. Nobody has ever made them feel as good as you. And they miss your lips. Like, you have soft, nice lips. They love the way you kiss. And if you're a smoker, they love the fact that you smoke because they smoke too. If you travel, they love the fact that you travel. But they do date around. They do date around. But they find you outgoing and fun. See, I'm pretending to be what you want me to be. I don't think you will want the real me. So, yeah, they've been entertaining something else, but they feel like they want to go out with you. I don't know. Can you even take this person serious? They don't even, what do they want? They're obsessed over you. They're very attracted to you. They like the chemistry. Oh, okay. So they're coming to you because they have real feelings. You'll know who this person is because they've been going to court. They have a court case. They're going to spill the beans to you. So in the past, this person came into your life and they love bombed you. It's like lust. It wasn't lust. I mean, it wasn't love, it was lust. And this could have put you on a roller coaster and now you're like cleansing yourself. They're coming back around. Spirit says they like you a lot. But I don't know if they really have anything to like offer. You know, let me see. What does this person want? I feel like you're going to want to know that. Oh, they want to spend more time with you. See, confused. And an ending. Be careful. Oh, in a relationship. So if you guys could have had a short-lived connection. Let me see. You guys had a short-lived connection in the past. You know who this person is. Let me see. What did they say? The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. Oh, they miss you. I miss your voice. I miss your laugh. I miss your humor. I miss your touch. I effed up. I don't know what to say or to do, and I'm starting to panic. Okay. Oh, they're scared. They feel helpless and hopeless. They're coming back around because, ooh, you moved on. They could have fell in love. Like you were a spiritual teacher to them. You're mastering your emotions. What's the outcome? What are you going to do? It's a new beginning. You get to decide. But what are their intentions? Oh, you're a dream come true. They want to take a risk. It's up to you, Taurus. I did say somebody tried you and they're going to try to come back. Let me see one more card for Taurus and this person. Oh, this person is secretly longing for you. And there was a third party interference. And now they want to take a leap of faith. It is. Spirit wants you to know, is this situation aligned with your values and your morals? Because does this person have like sexual addictions? Does this person, like, they overwork, they overdrink, or if they sleep around, they oversleep around? Like, I don't know. This person seems like they have high highs and low lows and hoping that you won't notice because it would cost the relationship. They have sneaky ways, high highs and low lows. So, for work, you have a friendly atmosphere at work. Some of you can work from home. Or some of you, you're about to get the real position that you want. Some of you found out exactly what you want, so you could be in a transition of changing your careers. Some of you want to be a grief counselor. Like, you want to be a grief counselor. You can feel like I went through a lot of grief so that I could become a grief counselor or a social worker and help other people. So whatever you've been through, it's going to push you in a direction that is going to help you help so many other people. If you work for yourself, you're going to reach the next level. All right. You have more money coming and you have a miracle that you don't see. And Spirit is happy because you've been managing your time and your money better. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's see your pet. Let's do the pet reads, my love. Let's see what the pet, what's going on with your pet, honey? Your pet is thinking about how tough you've been on them lately. So your pet feels like you've been you've been disciplining them. And you've been like, some of you, like, they're waiting to see what's going to happen. I don't know if your pet was on punishment and they're trying to learn. So if you have like a dog and you're trying to discipline your dog, or if you have a cat and you're trying to discipline your cat, it's like they're trying to learn, you know? Like, sometimes your pet has temptation, or your pet is in heat and it's like they make bad decisions, you know? Like, your pet can have like impulses. So they'll do things in the house, or like mess with the furniture, or do things that they're not supposed to do. And they notice that you've been more tough on them, you know? Oh, you've been disciplining your pet more, and they're afraid. Like, are you going to, some of you too, you could be changing your pet's food, or you're changing the way that you discipline your pet. Some of you too, like in the house, if you could be yelling more in the house, and they're just like, oh, you're getting strict in here on everybody. It's not just me. Your pet, if you're under a lot of stress, your pet knows. They know that you've been under a lot of stress, and they're like waiting to see, like, what are you going to do next? And if you've been in the house like crying a lot because like things are happening, they know. So they could be trying to like stay out your way. Your pet is trying to read your emotions. They can also sleep more because they know that you're not playing with them, or some of you could be working more. Your pet just feels like you're not happy. So they're trying to find ways to like respond to you or stay out your way. It's like sometimes they're impulsive. They're doing things they shouldn't. And they feel like that's what's making you like be a little bit more aggressive with them. So that's what I have for you all. I send you all so much love and so much light.